What's up guys, it's your boy Ari, back with another video, and we're going to be playing some Fortnite. But today, this is the video for noobs, people that never played Fortnite before. I'm going to be teaching them how to play Fortnite. So this is, like, it's tips that also even very good pro players don't even know. So, if you're just a new player, just to the start, it's going to look like this. You'll have a default skin. So this is what it is. So you'll have, there's always, so you start off like this. This is the play area. So if you press X on your Xbox controller, you will see all the modes. So there's solo, duo, trios, and squads, and creative, and all sorts of other stuff. And what you want to do in the modes, solo is get alone in the battle to be the last one standing. So 100 max players, there's always 100 players max. Actually in trios it's 99 because trios is an uneven number. So, because 1 is solo, so you get the point. So what I highly recommend you do is you do squads, because you get you plus 3 other people, which is 4 people in your team. Now, select squads. This means when you jump into the when you get in the game, so we can just press Y to play. But before we do any of that, you can see squads. If you want to favorite, you can just use the R. So the R button, the right stick button, press on it, and you can favorite it and that stuff. So let's go back. Actually, we click play, which is A, and there. Now you'll see the fill button on the bottom. Fill means you have you plus 3 other people teammate. Don't fill means it's just solo, but it's you versus 4 people. So as is 100, I don't know what the math is, but it'll be you versus everybody else, but everyone else is on a team and you're not. So keep it on fill, so you'll be on a team. Now you're good to press Y. Now if you've played Fortnite before, you'll obviously have skins, because you have to. Now I've got all the battle pass skins basically. So I wear this skin, the golden core. Let me just change my style up to make it purple. There we go. So this is what my skin I started wearing. Now if you go to item shop, you can buy all these cool skins. There's always featured skins. There's, hey look, they actually bring the grimy skin back. Now you'll have this loading screen to get in your games. So yeah. The last squad standing wins. There can only be one winner. So you drop in and load up, pick a landing spot and search for gear. Stay inside the eye of the storm. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that later. So this is the pre-lobby. You can do whatever you want if you don't know how to play this thing in there. And the game will load eventually. I'm just doing some fun stuff. Anyway, once you load into a game, there's you plus 3 people, so you'll be with 4 people basically. So we have Dorath the Ghetto, or Dora the Ghetto, yeah. People's Von Dragon, and Take the Elephant. So yeah, that's the people that are on your team. So if you want to jump out of the battle bus, which was that bus that you were in before, press A to jump out of it. I'm gonna show you a bunch of things in this tutorial, like rebooting, resin, reviving, and all that stuff. So what there is my teammates has marked, so you can press A to skydive, that's where you want to land, and A to deploy your glider. And to get in the map, the 3 lines button on your Xbox controller, it's the same type of button but the other one. They'll bring you into this map, and there's always different places on the map, like Caddy Corner, Retail Road, Dirty Docks, Corny Cop, Steam. There's all. Now to mark, to zoom in it's RT, and to zoom out is LT. And if you want to mark, A is to place a marker. So that's how you do it. Now they're already there. I'm just gonna kill Misty Meadows. I'm like in the wreckage zone. And to remove marker, just hover above it and just click remove marker. And you can get inside slipstreams by just... Now the controls, if you don't even know how to move in a game. So L stick, you just move left, right, front and back, and then R stick you still look around. Pretty simple. See these things? They're called chests. Quite self-explanatory. Chests. You hold X to search them, and you can get like guns and heal items. So this is a bandage. I'll teach you how to use that. And what you want to do, you can see trees, rocks, everything around the map. If you want to harvest materials, and that's what you use to build. So you want to press RT, or right click I should say, to get materials, to harvest materials. So just keep on pressing that. And then when you got enough materials, you want to press B. That's to build. Now, if you want to build really fast, I want you to go into settings, I'm just pressing 3 lines on the Xbox controller. Oh no, I died, so it's okay. No, I've just died, so that's fine. Now I want you to go all the way to where it says wireless controller settings. Now mine is on generic for some reason. I'm just going to go to Xbox One, apply it. And what you want to have your thing on is Builder Pro. Builder Pro is going to make you build extremely fast to build. So all your controls is according to whatever these are. So build controls, LT is to make a stair, LB is to make a cone, RT is to make a wall, and RB is to make a floor. So that's what it is. Now if you can put it on custom, it'll be the exact same thing. See? Custom, but if you just start off, just keep it on Builder Pro. And then click Y to apply, and then click B to go back. Now I'm spectating my teammate. Take the elbow. So he's just, I don't know what he's doing. He's all the way at the bottom of the map. I think our other teammates, I think they left out the game. So I don't think he's gonna reboot me. So I'm just gonna leave the game. So what you want to do to leave the game, you want to click the 3 lines button on your Xbox controller. See that? Go down, and then when you see leave match, click A, and then click A again. And then the loading screen will be the same thing. Now Epic Games will give you Rainbow Ink. If you have the battle pass, if you go to paint a tuna fish, if you've got most of the bottles, just use the R stick to go down and just find the character styles, and to claim it you use those Rainbow Ink. So I need to discover fish in the collection book to get fish stick, so yeah. See, look, Cube Assassin, you need to defeat that in order to get the style. Now for Mecha Team Leader, unlock tuna fish color bottles. So I need to unlock all of them. And then to get this Marauder, I don't know, just claim, do the same thing. That's for more, and then there's default character styles, which you can get. Press B to go back. Now if you want to go compete, if you're really good at the game, and you play Fortnite competitive, so if you go into your modes and see arena, if you're in division, if you're in champion division, so if you just hold RT, champion league, that's where you can do these tournaments, FNCS, Grand Royale, a bunch of these stuff. See, with the locks, you need to be a champion league. Anyway, let's just go back into squads, because it's the, you can even try doing solos, which is just by yourself. Duos don't feel as way it's 1v2. Trios don't feel as 1v3, and squads Don't know if there was one before. Now duos film, it's just 2 people, 3 people, and trios and default. Yep. So we'll do one more squad game, and then I'm gonna teach you some more stuff. So this is an Xbox guide. You can be on Xbox 360 or Xbox One. But as you can see, if I go into my settings menu, you can add friends. So what you can do, if anyone gives you Epic Games, this is not friending people on Xbox Live, this is friending people on Epic Games, which is what they made to make Fortnite. So if you want to friend people like on different platforms, let's say if I'm on Xbox and I want to friend people on PS4, Nintendo Switch, then I get the Epic username, so I have friends. If they gave me their username in Discord or something, I type it in, so let's say my friend. Now you can, these are 48 blocks.
Hello? Jizz.
I just turned my mic off because I don't want them to hear me. Anyway, so you're in the battle bus again. Doors will open. So whenever the doors are open, you can always jump off, but it's good to mark where you want to land. So this guy, Splat, he wants to land at Lazy Lake. So I think we're all gonna go lazy. So wait till you're very close to your marker, and then jump out of the battle bus. So if you're way too far, then it's going to take you a while to glide towards, or skydive towards your marker. And your marker is where you're landing. So I've marked Lazy Lake, so that means I'm landing at Lazy Lake. You can always mark at a place, but then you can go to a different place if you can't make it to that place. But it looks like I'm going to make it. So the glider was just deployed. It deploys it automatically if you get too low to the ground, but anyway. So I just chose to land on top of the building. Now we know how to get materials. It's simple as pressing R trigger, right trigger. Now to get weapons, it's X. Now the other thing, not the weapon was a lever action shotgun. The other thing was just the ammo. Now this is a fishing rod. I did it last game, but you can get that if you want. I mean, yeah, we'll just get that. I'll teach you how to use that. Now, on your reticle ammo thing, on your heads-up display, you can see that is a chest icon. So now it's saying it's in front of me, but I can't see it in front of me. It could be below, so we can do below. Yep, it is below. So now we found it. So we just open it. No, those things are like materials, so you can actually get materials from the thing. Now we got 2 sorts of cool weapons. We got a combat AR, which is a assault rifle, and we got a harpoon gun. I'm gonna drop the fishing rod. I'm happy to use it later. Now to build in Fortnite on Xbox, I want you to press B. Now see where you press B, it will tell you all the different buttons. So RT is for a wall, so I'm going to press RT. I just built a wall. Now I'm going to destroy this because I want to build and it's not going to work because there's already a chest there. So we'll go back into building mode, which is B. Now to build a ramp, it's LT. So I'm going to jump in place. If so just press LT. You can jump in place if you want to. And that's how, so building ramps is kind of it's good to get out and in stuff. Now, on your reticle ammo, those footsteps means there's enemies nearby. There's kids or people that are nearby. So I think like, and then the fire icon means people are shooting. Yep, I can just see a whole bunch of people here. My teammates killed them, so I can get their bars, gold bars, and loot. Anyway. Now, if you want to leave the match, you can always return to lobby. But I'm gonna play for a little bit and then teach you guys some more stuff. So yeah, I can see some teams. So if you have this, which I'm pretty sure everyone knows is a mini, you can always drink minis. Looks like kids are fighting, so I'm gonna get my now. If you want to crouch, it's just as simple as pressing R stick. Like the right stick, just press it. See, my teammate just killed him, so I'm free to go and pick up the loot. And we can just continue on the game. Now harpoons, see, this is a rock. This will help you get brick a lot more quicker. So yeah. Now if I want to build again, just press B. LT is to build a ramp. RB is a floor. LB is a cone. And so if you can remember those, I just built a ramp, a wall, a wall, a wall, a floor, and a ramp. So that's what it looks like. That's called cranking. That's called 90s. This is how you do 90s. It might be tricky, but it's, if you know building mechanics really well, then I know you can do it. See, wall, ramp, wall, wall. I don't have enough materials, sadly, but it's so. Wait, so it's ramp, wall behind the ramp, wall above. Wall to the side, and then you jump and place a floor, and then a ramp after that. So that's how you crank 90s. It's a little bit tricky, but the easiest build is kind of like, I can show you, but I just need mats. Now, editing, you just need to hold B. Now, I want you to go into your settings again. Go to where not heads-up display. I want you to go to, not mouse and keyboard, controller auto on, and see, edit hold time. I want you to, so you'd probably be at default, which is 200 seconds. So this is where you would be. You would be at, I'm going to show you what 100 seconds looks like in 200 seconds. This is 200. That's how quick. Wait, no! Oh, so I took full damage. So if you play Minecraft, you can understand fortnite. Now I can see a kid is trying to shoot me, so on this tree, and my teammate just came to run over, to help. Okay. We just took him out. And yeah, so this is a combat or something like that. They're pretty much the same, basically. They're in cars. You can get cars from the best place. You can get cars all around the map, but the best place to get it is Lazy Lake, not Misty. You can get cars from Weeping Woods, Corny Crops, Retail Row, Caddy Corner, Boney Verbs. You can get cards from Dane Dock, not Stealing Stacks. You can get it from Clips, and Believer Beach and Pleasant Park, and Holly Edges. That's where you can get cars. So since we landed, now if you want to mark where you want to go next, so now I'm pretty sure all of you guys know what the storm circle is. So if you don't know what it is, go onto your map, which is pressing the, I don't know what, it's like the other button. It's the same thing as the button, like 3 lines button, but it's the other one. I don't know what it's called. I'm just gonna call it the opposite button. So I'm gonna call it the map button. Now I just heard shooting behind me, so I'm gonna turn behind me and I'm gonna get a good close-up range is obviously, so you can rearrange your weapon. So A is to select it, and if you want to swap it with the SMG, so then this blue weapon, harpoon, will go where the submachine gun is. So that's it. See, it's swapped, but I'm going to swap it back. So this is how, it's called your loadout. So your loadout of set of weapons. Anyway, they just wanted a car, so they're leaving me. It's okay, because I'm trying to drink this mini. And now I'm gonna, so just click the map button. You're going, now see this purple areas that covers the map? That is the storm. If you be in the storm, it will take 1 damage per second. So see, storm damage, 1 damage per second. So if you go in there, if you stand there for 100 seconds, you'll die. So yep. Your teammates can heal you or reboot you if they want to, or if they need to. And yeah. So see the circle? You always want to be in the circle because the storm is never going to come inside the circle. Unless if you're in a really small circle. So see the circle. So whenever it looks like a cloud, it's rushing to go just around the circle. So all areas around it, it's going to hit the circle, and then the next circle will be smaller and smaller and smaller. So I'm in circle, as you can see, because the white arrow is where you are. So I'm totally fine. So as you can see, that's where the storm is. It's rushing towards, see it's moving? You can see it moving towards the circle. So I'm in Lazy Lake, so I'm pretty much fine. I don't want the recording to be a little bit too long, but I want it to be at least like a guide. So as you can see, we have a kid here. So to aim and shoot, it's easiest for aiming is LT and shooting is R. So he just got a shot on me. Hold RT until he's dead. So SMG, see here you even have one. The short form is SMG, the submachine gun. So we can always swap it because it may have more ammo. It depends on how much ammo they have. Now this is AR ammo, so if you have an assault rifle, which is an AR, you can pick up the AR ammo. And these are minis, and that's what you call FAMAS, but it's a burst assault rifle. Now this, see ammo light bullets, those are for SMGs and pistols and those stuff. Now this one, shells, those are for your shotgun obviously. And then those heavy bullets, those are for the FAMAS. They're like for the burst assault rifle. Actually no, they're not, because this is the same as that is like for rocket launchers and all sorts of that stuff. Anyway, the circle's coming real close, so we can find some kids and hopefully get the win. Anyway, so as you know, that's how they work, the modes work. So solo will just be yourself, you get the point. Now, if you want to practice your building skill more free, where there's no one, just you, I want you to pick creative. So just go to creative, click X, and then click A to play. And then another way to just select it is just hover above it and then just click A. I'll just do a click away. Then just press Y. Now, so what I want you to do now is I want you to go to your own island. So if you're on season 8 like me on this exact day when you watch it, your island will be like, it will look like this now. If you want to use your console, see RT is to create a new island. There's tons of different islands. So there's template islands and there's starter islands. So I want to be on there's a normal survival island, there's limited resources, there's empty, so there's nothing there, it's just an island. This is a lake hub, I'm just going to choose, there's a flat grid hub, there's just a XL grid island. So I'm just going to choose the grid island. Confirm. You can name it, so I'm going to name it my island. And then X to confirm, and then it's gonna do this. You can always switch by changing the destination. So yeah, I just hopped into it, and this is my island. This is not the grid one, this is the other flat one. Now, as you can see, you can build, there's no one here, it's just you. So you can build, just build. So LT is to build ramps, RT is to build floors. RB is to build floors. You can just keep on building floors. You can build walls by pressing RT, right trigger. You can place a floor above you and even a cone above you, which is LB. And that's how you box yourself up. So I can teach you building techniques. But that's in it. I will give you an advanced tutorial on how to play Fortnite. So yeah. Now I really hope my voice is loud enough just for you guys, because I really want you to hear my voice very well. So this is what you call cranking 90s. So as you can see, I am cranking. My friend is requesting me to join my not my Xbox party, my Epic Games Fortnite party. I'm not going to accept it, but if you want to play with friends, you just hold the 3 lines button until he joins. So, yep. So, this is the basics of building. So that's just start. You won't learn cranking 90s yet, but in my advanced building tutorial, I will teach you how to do it. So what you want to do is you want to just place walls all around you. Now, if there's a little bit, you can always just place a floor. Then you place a ramp, and then you just keep on doing that. You jump and place another ramp, just as simple as that, and then just keep on doing it. There, that's the most basic build, but I just want you guys to start off with this type of build. You can do ramps and walls behind it, so just press LT, just looking up and down. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Now to leave creative, I just press the 3 lines and go down to the bottom where it says leave creative. Just press A and press A again. Now there is a lot more to learn in Fortnite, but this is just the basics to just start you up, just to play. Keep on playing squads. If you want to add me, you can add me. I play on Xbox and PC. So just type in REVlogsYT, and you can friend me when I do my live streams. You can just join my live stream chat and just give me a username. I can send you a request. You can send me a request. You can donate me. We can play together all the time. So yeah, that's a complete beginner's guide to Fortnite. Chapter 2, Season 8. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Maybe put the notice bell on. And thank you for watching. Peace.